Hello, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to MK Community Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to go over Johnson and Johnson Insurance Company. Now, for those of you that are planning to become new brokers, new agents into this world of property and casualty, and you need to learn different type of insurance agencies that are going to help you. There's many insurance agencies that are good. Some specialize in TLC, some specialize in personal homeowners policy, some specialize in commercial policy, depending on what are you looking for. So you have to look at it. So Johnson and Johnson is one of the policies that I've used so far, and is actually very good at it. They're independent wholesale brokers. Again, they're throughout the United States. I've used them in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, other states. I've used them as well. As long as you have a license from that other state, as long as you're appointed by them, you may be able to get a quote and bind the policy in the end. So they're pretty good. So most of the policies you're gonna see with Johnson and Johnson is gonna be an agency bill. Again, if you click on Join Now, answer some questions, they're usually very lenient for you to be appointed by them. Again, that's something I could say. And again, these are all the states that they're usually taking care of you. So they'll do the right thing. The number is right here if you need to call them, and this is the office location. So let's go to insurance. So they do with personal lines and commercial lines. I've used them for vacant property. I use them for condos. I use them for renters insurance, DP1, HO3, all those stuff. I've used them. They deal with a lot. So the thing is that this kind of like is an excessive line insurance, meaning that most companies you'll see are admitted. So they use non-admitted carriers as well, admitted and non-admitted. Sometimes I've seen so far is if you use non-admitted carriers, their guidelines are very less stringent compared to admitted guidelines, and they're able to like pass you with inspection wise and stuff like that. It's very good at it. Now the commercial lines is also good as well. Commercial lines, they deal with like ocean marine insurance, umbrella insurance, commercial buildings, stuff like that. That's something that they also do. Now with financing, that's something that's very important as well. A lot of companies don't offer finance. I will have another video on financing itself with other companies that I've used so far as a property casualty broker and agent. But financing option is good. I give you an example. Let's say, for example, you bought a policy for $10,000, right? The customer is not going to be able to pay the down payment. Sometimes the down payment is either 15% to all the way down to 25%. Now, in your mind, the customer's mind is like, how am I going to pay the down payment? So the financing option is good. So you could do yourself a finance option as an agent, or you can have the insured do it. I personally like have the insured deal with the finance option. Make sure you tell the insured that I'm going to finance your policies. Because if you do it without the permission, what's going to happen is they're going to end up blaming you. They're going to say that you did it without the permission, and it's going to be a whole problem, and you don't want that to happen. All right. So that's something that is keeping in mind. So they do finance option as well, and not only they do financing for their own insurance companies. If you feel like you want to do financing for other stuff that you have, you may do that as well. So that's good. Claims again, you could report claims. So as a broker, you are basically kind of like obligated to do the claims because the customer bought the policy for you. Allow them to take some time to file the claim. Tell the customer it takes some time. Claims are something that they usually either they have their own adjusters or third party adjusters will go and check the house to see if the house is damaged, what type of damage it is, all that stuff and everything. So I tell people, I'm like, listen, just be careful when you file claims. Not every claim could be taken care of. For example, if you have a DP1 policies and you only certain named pearls are gonna be, taken care of, and something happens that are not in the named pearls, that's not gonna be covered. So you have to be careful what are you giving. Like sometimes, for example, for New York State property insurance, you can only do fire and lightning. Everything else is not covered because you only got fire and lightning with New York State property. And now you're wondering, what can I do next? So now at this point, you can't do anything. So you have to basically, like tell the insured like it's not covered and everything. And sometimes the insured gets very angry. A lot of times people, I've noticed so far as my experience as a property casualty broker, many people care about the price than the coverage, which I think is not right. If you own a home, especially if you live there, you should care more on coverage. But some people want to see, oh, I want to pay for a $500,000 dwelling, I want to pay $1,000 for the year. That sometimes is not possible because the rating structure that the insurance company uses, the policies, maybe they're close to the floodline area, all that stuff. It's a lot of possibility factors come into an effect. So that's something that, do that. So the only thing you could do, you could partner with them, click on this link, and they'll able to help out whatever information you need. So it's very simple company to use. They have their own online rater as well. So if you go on the website, they will, once you create a login with them, you'll be able to code it on your own as well. But to bind, you might have to email them the bind policies with the app and everything. I will show you in the next video how to basically do the application for excessive line. It's not that difficult, but I'm gonna go step by step to do that because I've seen some people might get confused on it. It's a new thing, and then some people that I've trained so far, they always get confused on this as well. So I'm gonna try to help you guys out. With that being said, if you have any questions about this company or anything related with the property and casualty, let me know. I'm willing to help out any broker that needs help to get their license, to get more information on it. I'm able to help out. Follow the link to the website to learn more about the company, about everything else that I do, and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it.